Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to the Settlers 2, where I see gold coins are heading down towards our front lines this way. That is very good news, because we really need that. We've got enemies all around us at the moment, and we're starting to spread our little empire out, which is good. I want to be sure that we've got enough of the things we need. We're currently struggling on coal. That's one thing that we could really do with more of, but we've got mines active as much as we can at the moment. All we can do is lay down more, but I think our food supply is relatively thin at the moment. It seems it. How are we doing on things? We've got 17 grain. That's not bad. Maybe we could try and maybe we could get another mill. That would help to speed things up, and maybe another bakery over here as well. Okay, I'm going to speed things up so we can just get things moving. Yeah, we're lacking soldiers in some buildings, but we are seeing promotions in other places, and that's good stuff. I do want to be sure that... Where on earth are you going? Commenter, what are you doing? Are you, okay. Fine, I don't mind you mapping out the world, but I'm also very confused about which way you think you're going. Are you coming all the way down this way? I'm assuming you must be. That's very weird. Oh, we've got some new farms going up, I forgot about all that. I want to get a geologist all the way up here. So I'm going to move the road down this way, just so that it's not in the way of the farm. They can get operational as soon as possible. Yeah, it seems that the commands have decided to just bomb around the entire island, but it's shown us that there's more land heading up and around this way. We can probably connect by land to this harbour over here as well, which could be useful. At least that means we prevented like a sneak attack coming around the back this way, so that's reassuring at the very least. These guys are busy beefing up their borders and setting up more farms and stuff. Unsurprising, really. You know, I'd do the same. I'm just hoping that these buildings are going to go up nice and quickly. We are starting to get getting soldiers trained, which is good. We've got a fisherman's hut without a worker, that's fine. Oh, we've got coal up here, okay. Good to know. Good to know there's more coal, where coal is going to be sorely needed. Doing good on our stockpile of gold, we're not doing so well on our stockpile of iron. Have we only got the one mine operational? We do. We should do something about that. Oh, but one of the coal mines has now run out. That was our first one. Oh, you'll be missed. So I suppose we should probably start putting more coal mines up and around this way. Again, I don't want to be asking too much out of my food supplies, but we do now have a new mill and bakery, so that should help things a little bit. I'm hoping. Right, are you getting supplies for building things? It doesn't look like you are. Don't know why the Carmenter came over here. Oh, territory lost. Oh, you're being sneaky, are we? That's alright. I've got some beefed up structures over this way. Soon enough I'll be pressing into your territory and trying to take things from you, so don't worry, I'll get you eventually. You're just gonna have to bear with me a little bit, because I'm struggling on other things. Ooh, promotions, yes, come on. Shipbuilding complete, okay. I'm gonna leave it at 4 ships for now. We'll leave it with getting from... We'll get up to the Delia. Yeah, this mint needs to be working a bit quicker. I might make another one, actually. Let's get another mint, just so that we've got, you know, additional room for production. I know it'll get loaded up with gold, but if there's a chance that the influx of coal is going to speed up, then that's going to help things. This farm doesn't look like it's actually operating at all. Shit. Okay, we'll tear you down. No point in wasting that building in a spot where it's not actually going to do anything, so we'll find somewhere else to put one. Is there, like, green... Ooh. This could be a good spot for farms. I'm going to need to build up my troop numbers first, because we're sorely struggling on that front. I know I had a general as well. I really want to know where he's gone. Yep, I can't find him for the life of me. And why are you guys all gathered over here? You're not bringing supplies over for the... Oh, I don't know what's up with the bloody boat logistics. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that general's just straight up disappeared. I can't find him. Nowhere to be found. He did exist. At one point. Now? Fuck knows. I'm glad that we're not being bombarded by the enemy just yet. I say that while I'm staring at their stone mines. The potential of them going for a catapult strategy is a little unnerving, I will say. Right, Bologna seems to finally be bringing wood over. Okay, 1 plank. That was worth the trip, I'm sure. This still doesn't explain why this is not being... Well, I mean, it's not been manned because I haven't got any spare troops at the moment, which is fine and reasonable. But at the same time... Fucking help. I'm going to get the brewery open again, just so that we've got things all in motion for us to get extra soldiers once the smithy and everything kicks back into action. I mean, some of these buildings are working, so troop production is going to be happening, albeit slowly. I'm going to evacuate you, I think, just so that I can get some additional troops available. You as well. Why not? I'm going to try and reinforce some of these buildings that are lacking in soldiers. We are getting close to having more generals, though. It's this western front that I'm most concerned with, because I know that these orangey yellow guys, I don't know what bloody... I think it's orange. I know these guys are going to be tough. And I really want to be ready, so I'm half tempted to start opening up some of these other buildings for coins. Not that far around, though. And yeah, we've got our first general over this way. Superb news. I'll open up coins for these 2 watchtowers as well, just so we can have a bit of a reinforced defense around this side. But I mean, we're holding them at, I say we're holding them at bay. They haven't tried to fight me yet, so who knows, it could all go tits up with the first skirmish. Ah, bugger, our first iron mine has run out. It was only a matter of time. I need to find more iron. Shit. What have we got over here? I'm pretty sure I checked before, but let's have a look. I think this lot's coal. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh. Ah, fantastic. We finally manned a building up this way. Oh, good stuff. I don't think you're needed as well, soldier. You can move out. Let's get a geologist up this way, see what we've got. And we are definitely going to want a quarry up this way. I think we could maybe put some more farming up this side as well. Potential. Definite potential, though. Yeah, this lot was coal. Fair enough. Like, good resource to have. Need iron, though. What about around here, maybe? Oh, yeah, we're starting to see good troop numbers and strengths around this way now. Even in that barracks, which I probably should have stopped gold coins going to, but never mind. We've got a barracks down this way, man. Nice. You can evacuate, because there's really no point in having you hanging around all day. couple of geologists out this way. Just more coal. Yeah. Yeah, I say. Where's the iron, man? Need the iron. Have a look up around this way. This might be more gold. I mean, if this is more gold, then that's fine. Coal all the way up here as well. How is one to train more troops if I cannot find more gold? Not gold, fucking iron. Okay. More stone over this way, which is good. Going to take a bit of work to maneuver things over this way, unless I just do an extension. I may as well. I'll extend this one as well, just for the sake of getting a little bit more border space. Yeah, coal over this way as well. Ah, gold. Ah, nice, we've got gold up here. Ooh. I'm certainly pleased with the troop promotions. They could be going quicker, obviously. It could always be happening quicker. But the fact that it's happening at all is just good enough. It's going to be a case of which faction am I going to take on first? That's the big question. I'm kind of tempted to start pushing into red territory first. I think they might be a little more easy to manage. Just from experience of like the first attempt at this, where they didn't have much in the way of like tough troops. I think it's also going to be a little bit easier to get through to their headquarters as well, because they've got this very narrow pass, so they haven't got much in the way of military structures before we get to the headquarters. This one, not so much. They've got had a bit more space to work with, so they've beefed out a bit more. Until we get down here, actually. Yeah, you've got a catapult there as well. I don't know, it could be easy going no matter which faction we go for. But I know these guys have got gold. I know they've got reinforced troops. Oh, yeah, we're starting to get some as well. Get some! Get some! Yeah! Oh, we have gold down here. Very nice. And we've got gold up here as well, by the looks of things, yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm going to speed up some time. I'm going to go on max speed for a bit, just to try and get some of these promotions done. Coal as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I do want to try and make a push into some enemy territory today, so I think this is going to be... Yeah, we're starting to build up a little reserve of privates, so we're doing alright there. We're getting some troops in reserve, and eventually, as we get all these promotions done, we'll be able to start building up a stock of gold coins, and that's going to put us in a really good position. Really want that. Okay, the Western Front is looking okay. Ranks are going up. Over at the east, we're doing alright as well. We've not quite got a full building of generals yet, but we're getting there. I'm going to be very... Oh wow, you expanded far south. Ooh, boy. My question is, are you going to be able to get onto this? I don't know if this is like a standalone island or if this is connected to the mainland. It's a bit hard to tell behind all the fog. But so far I've kept the waters away from everybody, so that's pretty good. Once I can start pushing my borders down into all of this territory as well, it's going to like alleviate a lot of the strain up this way, so I can empty out these guardhouses as well. And that's just going to give us a nice big pool of soldiers that we can fall back onto. So I have some sort of plan for what I'm doing here. I certainly want to take, as much of the territory from like this little riverbank, like lake. I don't know, what would you call this? It's not like a river that doesn't go anywhere. Well, it's a very thin lake or something, I don't know. Oh wow, you beefed up very quickly. Ooh. I think we... not quite yet. I want all of these watchtowers to be ready to go as well. Because I have a feeling they'll, you know, troops in there will get drawn from when it comes down to doing assaults. But we're getting close. I think we're almost ready to go. Oh no, more coal mines are running out. That's bad news. Right, I'm gonna just prepare some more over this way. And fuck it, we'll connect them up. I see no reason why I shouldn't do that. It just gets them ready. We're spreading out into the territory up this way. I want to get a geologist up here and find out what we've got in these mountains. I'm really hoping that we're going to find some iron somewhere. I'm concerned that I'm going to run out. I mean, troop supply is getting better. 15 in reserve. I mean, we're getting to the point where we've got at least one general in pretty much every military building we have over here. You're nearly done. You're nearly done. You need one more coin. Oh, we're still struggling over this side a little bit. But we're getting close. We're almost ready to go, I think. Ooh, we do have some iron. Fucking beautiful stuff. That is a big relief. I'm really hoping I'm not going to end up having another one of those, like, builder bugs. They prove to be very awkward. Here we go. Coal mine, coal mine. I'm sure the iron mine here will do for now. I don't know if I've got enough miners to... I've still got a couple of pickaxes, so maybe... I've got one miner and 2 pickaxes. It should be fine. I mostly just want to keep an eye on these border buildings. Because we're almost ready, I think. I keep saying this, I keep saying we're almost ready. Oh, your last coin is en route. Excellent. May as well leave coin supplies open for you, because you're probably going to get new green recruits coming in once we start launching assaults. So, we need to be ready. I suppose if we can get a couple of gold coins in there just to prime the place for when new troops come in, that's going to be pretty good. Oh boy. Time to start feeling nervous, I think, because we're nearly ready. Nearly time. Right, that barracks is ready to go, which is good stuff. The smallest building is finally full of generals. Not really saying much, is it? You need one more coin? Fantastic. Oh, come on, let's go, fellas. Oh, damn, we're also out of grain now. You're out of stone, so you can go. And you're out of wood, so you can go. This displeases me putting this here, but... Actually, do I want to put it on that spot? I don't think I want to put it on that spot, do I? There? Gets a good amount of space, I suppose. Somewhat, yeah, so I don't know. It's just trying to find spaces for farms at the moment. It's bloody difficult. Ah, damn, our other iron mines just run out. It's fine, because these two just went up. They haven't got workers yet, but... okay. I don't know where I was trying to go with any sort of dialogue there. Never fucking mind. But 23 troops in reserve, not bad. Really low on iron ore though, but... I mean, if anything, it can mean that the... I mean, the smithy has still got some ingots in storage. We've still got some in reserve over there as well. I suppose as the smelting works runs out of iron, it will fill up on coal, and then as these two buildings fill up with coal, then the rest of it can just be sent off to the mint. Which means we'll get gold coins quicker, which means we'll train up troops quicker, which is just kind of what we really want. We're just waiting for these promotions right now. Most of these buildings are getting there. These two watchtowers are lagging behind a little bit, and I'm not a fan of that. Oh god, you're not meant to have coins. And you're not meant to have a troop in you either, so get out. I think whichever side is ready first is just going to end up being the one that I charge for. It's probably going to make the most sense, you know. Why would I wait around for, you know, one to be ready over the other, right? If the western front is going to be ready first, then I'll go with that. But it looks like the east is probably going to be getting there quicker. So we need 2 more coins there. We need 4 more in that one. And 1 more there, and then we're done. You need another 6. And you need another 6. So, yeah, we're this is, again, coming along. Just taking time. Oh god, I've got no farmers for these buildings. Okay, I'm going to need a metalworks. I was hoping to not have to build one of these, but it's needed. Right, I need scythes over everything, and we've got a gold mine that's run out. Fuck. I'm assuming the rest of this is gold over this way. I'm hoping the rest of that's gold over that way. Another coal mine's gone. Oh boy. Burning through all of this. Right, gold coins all across the board there. I mean generals across the board. 3 and another 2 over that way. And we're getting there on the western front as well. Come on, fellas. Oh, you got a farmer. I suppose he did need a transit from the mainland, didn't he? Oh, and you got one as well. Never fucking mind. Why did I bother trying to build a metalworks then? Rustles my fucking jimmies, doesn't it? Yeah, I think the smelting works is now out of iron. So... oh no, you just got a delivery of one. Of some. But that will probably do you completely now, so... these buildings can just kind of wind down a little bit. And the mints can really take over. I mean, I think they're permanently working anyway, it's just that the delivery of coal is quite sporadic. But otherwise, we're doing okay. But we're full of generals over here on the eastern front, finally! Let's make a charge. We'll go with 6 troops over this way. Yeah, you haven't got much to defend with, have you? They certainly aren't general caliber. Who the fuck's general caliber? What platoon is he with? And the western front is close to being ready as well. We need 2 more coins in each building over this side. And we can make a charge. Oh, that's good stuff. Yes. Our first building captured lines up with my roads beautifully. That makes me a happy man. Not sure if I want to leave coin supplies open to a lot of these. But these buildings that are going to be further back, we are going to need to worry about those being reinforced with the right numbers. Okay, we're pushing further north up and around this side as well. I want a quarry over here. I think I want another quarry over here. I want to get all this stone out of the ground. And I want to see what's in these hills. Could that be more iron? Who knows? We're going to go find out. Right, that building's ready. Coins coming in for this one. Ooh, yes please. No, we got coal. It's fine. Coal's fine. Yeah, we were able to... we had more iron down here as well, didn't we? Okie dokie. Now, the big problem that I can foresee coming down this way are these two catapults. They're going to be a big issue. I really don't want to have to deal with those. So, I think if we get this watchtower, they're going to start firing. If we take this one, then we should be fine, and we can get a lookout tower in just to see what we've got further south. I think that's probably going to be a good option for dealing with things. Right, okay, I'm going to press forward then, and I'm going to go and claim this. So, yep, 13 soldiers. Why the fuck not? Are you sending out all of the tough ones? Okay. You've run out, okay. And we are ready over on the west. Are we, though? Alright, we're going to attack this with 12. Let's see what they defend with. Right, we captured you. It's good news. We're going to get a lookout tower in over this way. And what are we dealing with? Fuck, that's painful. That's a painful sight right there. Oh, God, I knew you guys were going to be a problem. I didn't realise how much. Oh, they're wiping out so many of them. It really hurts to look at. Oh, God, why? Oh, for God's sake. And you're reinforcing immediately with, I mean, admittedly weaker troops, but they've got a fighting edge against my troops because they're so weakened now. Don't make me feel good. Although, was that maybe like all of their generals? Because if so, that's not bad. That I can work around, but there we go, we got our first victory over this side as well. Jeez, I attacked with a force of 12. They took out 7 generals. And almost wiped out all of them. Like, oh, God. Absolute bastards. Well, the first victory over here lines up with my roads as well. I'm rather fond of that one. Oh, I'm so neurotic with this shit. They do have a catapult right next to their headquarters, though, and that could prove to be a problem. I'd like it to not be a problem, but I can't guarantee that's going to happen. And yeah, we've got a lot more kind of promoting and reinforcing to do now. This is going to be a very slow advance, I think. But I suppose, you know, small, cautious steps are probably going to be better than just kind of charging full force into enemy territory and doing myself an injury. Although these buildings have already started to empty out, and that's good news. So yeah, things around on the east are probably going to go very easily. It's just these are going to be a problem. I mean, I think I can see a guardhouse. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck, right, okay, we're going to be bumping up borders with the Greens as well. Once we get down this way. Ooh. Ouch. So am I going to want to go for that guardhouse? That's the big question. I might want to try it and go straight for the headquarters. I can only attack that with 6 right now. Oh, fuck, this is going to be a problem. Oh. Although, regardless of what I do, the Eastern Front is ready to move again. But I know if I go for this, those catapults are going to just start firing at me. They're going to start unloading. And I really don't need that. No matter where I try to go, it's not going to work out well. I can't extend that up into a watchtower to give myself more troops to try and move in. This thin bottleneck thing wasn't necessarily like the best situation, really. Could have been better. Part of me is much more kind of interested in pushing around this. Oh, you sneaky bitches. You're trying to promote your troops up this side, are we? I don't think so. We're going to go after you. Please tell me we're sending out nothing but good stuff. Oh, that's a corporal and a sergeant. And yeah, they're defending with nothing but generals again. Maybe I was a little over-ambitious on this one. Oh, this might have been a very bad idea. Yeah, I think I've completely fucked this one up. Oh god, it's down to one general who's got one hit point. God, they're reinforcing so quickly because their headquarters is right down the fucking road. I can't kill them quickly enough. That was a complete waste of fucking soldiers. When will I learn? When will I learn? I'm not a good tactician. I'm really not. Okay, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to hope that I can either outlast their stone supply, or if I push down in towards this guardhouse, that these guys aren't going to be too fucking aggressive, but I know they will be. I'm waiting for them to turn. Oh, there they go. Yeah, fuck. I mean, my best bet would be to go for the headquarters, but I can only attack that with 8. Oh, I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this building. I can now attack it with 11, so that's something, but... Yeesh. I'm going to risk going for this guardhouse. Just attack it with 4. And you're all coming out of that one building. Okay. Fuck! Yeah, stop wasting time and kill them. Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, we claimed this. But now this building is completely on its own, cut off from my borders, and I'm not expecting these guys to be particularly friendly. I can get a building in here, so I'm going to build a watchtower. Who's attacking who? Oh, wow, okay. Jesus, they came out in force. That's a lot of them. Oh, fuck. Yep, they all just came up from the south. Shit. I didn't realise 2 factions could fight you at the same time, at the same building. This is news to me. Ah, there it goes. Of course, just wipe out every single one of my troops. Okay. Well, I think this has been a bit of a balls up, but I'm going to have to leave this episode off here, as tiring as this sort of stuff is. Yeah, we've made a start on pushing into enemy territory. Not a very good one, but we've made a start. The proximity to their headquarters is really making it tough to kind of take things on decently. But, I mean, I'm hoping that as we continue on, we might be able to gain a little bit of a foothold and eventually push these guys back. I knew they were going to be tough, and I knew they were going to be aggressive as soon as we bumped borders with them, but my god. Didn't expect it to happen quite that quickly. But we'll see how things go in the next episode, so for now I'm going to wrap this one up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. How are you a danger to guests? What have you done? Oh, for fuck... Who are you, and how did you get in here?